What I want to do today, and I'm talking to you, if you find yourself week 8 and you still haven't dabbled in the weight training, I want that to be our focus for today. My goal is to show you a beginner upper body workout that you can do. I want you to get over that fear of doing weight training if that speaks to you. I want you to face your fear and learn to do this anyway, because once you get it, you're gonna find yourself very empowered and excited, and it's gonna give you a whole new element to focus on as we go forward into these last few weeks of our challenge. An upper body workout. I'm going to use a stability ball, and I do happen to have a set of weights in my lovely home gym here, i.e. garage. Okay, we're gonna work upper body muscles. We're gonna start out with shoulders, chest, back, then buys, and then triceps. 5 muscle groups. We're going to do 2 exercises per body part. Shoulder press, feet under the hips, belly in. Make goalposts with your arms. Goalpost. Not here, not here. Goalpost. You're going to have the weights in your hands and push them up. Back up to a triangle. Goalpost, triangle. Goalpost, triangle. Grab your weights. All right, here we go. Goalpost, triangle. Goalpost, triangle. You're going to do 12 repetitions, 12 reps, and then you're going to sit your weights down and you're going to rest 30 seconds to a minute. Then you're going to repeat that exercise again. Goalpost to triangle. Shoulder press, very basic shoulder exercise. Then you're going to use a smaller weight if you're using some dumbbells. And if you want to just do this workout with no weights, just so you can understand the motions, do that. Or if you want to just grab some soup cans, do that. But I want you to give it a try. Our second exercise for the shoulders is going to be a side lateral raise. So we're going to use a little bit smaller weight on this. And I have some pretty funky weights here, so don't get freaked out when you see these weights. They just look funny. This time we're going to do a side lateral raise. You're going to lift your arms, keep them lower than the shoulder height, slightly lower than shoulders, and back down. Again, we're isolating the shoulder muscles. We need these muscles because as we age, you probably know someone, or maybe it's you, we start losing upper body strength. So we're working these shoulders. Second exercise is going to be the chest muscles, the pectoralis muscles. And we're going to, again, pick up a lighter weight. If you're a beginner, grab your weights, your soup cans, or nothing at all. And here is where I'm going to use a stability ball. I love working on a stability ball because it's more functional training in that it requires you to use those core muscles, your abs, and it helps improve our balance. Anytime you're sitting on a stability ball, it's going to engage all those deepest abdominal muscles so you don't fall off the ball, of course. So if you have a ball, if you don't, just lie on the floor. You can lie on the floor and do this, but I want to show you how to bring in a stability ball. I think everyone should have one. And then what you're going to do, you're going to roll out and let it roll up your back. Now, we don't want the hips down, we want the hips up. So drive through the heels, pick up the hips. Now, we made those goalposts with the shoulder exercise. You're going to do the same thing with the chest. Make goalposts and push up to a triangle. You are squeezing your glutes, your hamstrings, pressing your heels into the floor. You have your core braced so that you don't fall off the ball. The weights are right over your chest. So keep the weights over the chest, up, and down to those goalposts. Don't go lower, keep them right at that goalpost. Roll up, set your weights down, and rest. You're going to do 12 repetitions, wait 30 seconds to a minute to recover, then you're going to sit down and you're going to do it again. 3 sets of 12 reps. Our second exercise for the chest is going to be what we call a pec flaught. And this time, we're going to do what I like to call squeeze a beach ball. Gingerly sit down on the ball. You're going to roll out in the same position that you were just in. Squeeze the glutes. Take your weights up and your wrists face into each other. You're going to open your arms just to the shoulders, no lower, and then you're going to bring them together at the top like you're squeezing a big beach ball. Like you're hugging a beach ball. Hug the beach ball. And this is called a pec fly. We're working the chest. So those elbows stay rounded, meet at the top, and then open back up. When you're done, bring the weights in, gingerly roll up the ball. 3 sets of 12. Chest. Okay, our last big muscle in the upper body that we're going to hit now is the back. I love hitting the back because think about your oldest relative. How are they sitting and standing these days? So I love working the back because it's going to help with your posture. And if you're bent over all during the day at a desk or constantly working in a bent over position, you need this exercise. We're going to strengthen these back muscles to help bring the shoulders back and give you some great posture again and ensure that you don't end up like Grandpa Joe. So you're going to pick up your dumbbells, soup cans, whatever you have, and let's go to work working the back. First thing we're going to do is tip at the hip and let those dumbbells just kind of slide down your legs. Now, you're going to lead with the elbows, pulling the elbows up to the ceiling and squeezing the back, those back muscles, squeeze the shoulder blades together at the top and back down. From this angle, again, kind of go post, squeeze the back and down. Now, when you're in this bent forward position, you have to pull your abs in. You want to brace your core to support your lower back. So these are working those upper back muscles where we carry a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety goes into those muscles. So this is a great exercise. We're relieving stress and tension in the neck and shoulders and back and giving you great posture. You did 12, 2 more sets, that's your first back exercise. Well done. Your second back exercise is going to be a pullover. You're going to use one weight and your stability ball. If I'm on the ball, you can definitely do this on the floor or on a coffee table or on a bench, or actual bench that you find in a weight room, but I like to use the stability ball. You're going to roll out again onto your back carefully. Roll out. Feet firmly on the floor. Drive the heels into the floor. Bring the dumbbell right up over your face. Have a good grip on that. And you're going to keep your arms straight, not locked out. And you're going to let it go back behind your head. And then you're going to pull it over, up, back over the chest. So we're taking the heels into the floor, squeezing the glutes, belly is braced, and we're working those lat muscles as we bring the arms back. Again, we're not doing a hinging movement in the elbows, that's for triceps. We'll get to that. Back and all the way up. Do 12 of those. Next body part we're going to hit in the upper body is the biceps. So you're going to need a lighter weight for this. Smaller muscles equal smaller weights. So we're going to start with the palms facing up toward the ceiling. All right, so we're going to bring the dumbbells up to the shoulders and then back down right by the side of the legs. So you're going to do 3 sets of 12 with the same weight. And I'm going to go right into the second exercise. All we're going to do is go from palms facing the ceiling to palm facing inside of your legs. Palms face in. This is called a hammer curl. And then just do the same motion. 3 sets of 12. Again, you can break between each set. And that's where you'll finish your biceps. Our last muscle group for the upper body today is the tricep, which is a problem area for a lot of us as we get older. So I'm going to use 2 dumbbells, again, a lighter weight, and we're going to do both arms at the same time, just like we did for the biceps. You're going to bend forward, lock your arms into your sides. Arms are locked in. Now you're going to take those weights and we're going to extend all the way out behind us and then back down. Keeping the elbows pinned in, fully extend those arms all the way back. Keep the arms up, not this, right here. Lock the arms into the side, the top of the arm is parallel to the floor, and extend all the way. Take that weight all the way out the back door, all the way out and back up, all the way out. So, your second tricep action, an overhead tricep extension. You can use a little bit bigger weight because we're using both arms for this. So, feet under the hips, belly raised, take that dumbbell up over your head, straight over your head, and you're going to take it down behind your head to the base of your neck and then push it right back up, straight arms, down and all the way up. You want to keep your elbows pointing forward to isolate the tricep. So we're toning, densing the muscles in the back of the arms, the tricep muscle. Base of the neck, up, base of the neck, up. 30 sets of 12, upper body, done. Try this. You can do it. You just have to take that step into the fear that you're having right now and give it a shot. I know you can do it.